I didn't know. I didn't know what was causing me to lose my teeth. Later on, I was diagnosed with anorexia, and my therapist said, well, that's why you were losing your teeth. And I thought that was the reason. The reason I lost so much weight was because I was losing my teeth and it hurt to eat. And she said, well, what do you think the reason was that you were losing your teeth in the first place? I would have crowns break off, then they'd have to replace the crown, and every time you get a crown, they have to drill more. Pretty soon there wasn't much tooth left, so then it would have to be pulled, and I'd either have to get an implant or get a bridge. So I did bridges for a while too. Then I'd get decay, they'd have to drill more, and then it was like, okay, you gotta lose that tooth too. I was putting in implants in just various spots, just as I was losing my teeth. So they weren't put in places that were necessarily convenient to do a bridge like Dr. Howell did. He managed to do it. He managed to be able to put in another implant so that I could have it when I didn't think I would be able to. First he did the bottom one, and then I still had the denture on top. The bottom one cost me a fortune, so I thought, I'm fine, I'm good. But then I was having more problems with that. It would go up against my gums and it would hurt. I'd constantly coming in for adjustments, and Dr. Howell said, if I just put in one more implant on top, I could get you a bridge like you have on the bottom. Then he said, well, actually I'm going to have to put in 3 more. And that was it. I thought, no, I can't afford that. But he said, I will do the 2 other implants for the same price that I quoted you just to doing the one. And I added that up to how much I would be spending the rest of my life on car insurance. And then I thought, well, that's about the same amount as if I spent on what I'm going to be doing for my teeth, but I'll be able to eat every day. This is something that's going to affect me daily. And so that's kind of the way I justified it. But after I had it done, I can't imagine going back to having that denture. It was the best thing I ever did for myself. No pain to eat anymore, not having to get adjusted all the time. My teeth are beautiful too. I mean, the denture was beautiful. People would always say, well, it looks so nice, it looks beautiful. I go, yeah, it looks like heaven and it feels like hell. But now I have beautiful teeth and I can eat, and I get compliments all the time on my smile. But the most important thing for me was just not to have to be in pain every time I was eating and have to be constantly coming into the dentist office. Dr. Howell is the best. The attention he puts to detail, and how he helps make it affordable for you. I mean, yeah, it's going to be expensive, but he helps it. He helps, and it just is very caring to help you get what you want. I would highly recommend him. I do anytime I see people that are going through what I went through.